Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to my second Let's Play for 7 Let's Play 7 days here on this channel with Mr. Crazy Gamer 13. And today we're going to be starting Star Wars The Force Unleashed for the PlayStation 3. Now, I decided to do this game because, well, no particular reason, it's just, I wanted to do another game for 7 Let's Play 7 days, and well, actually, I wanted to do this game mostly because I haven't done it in a while. Before we get started here, I want to make sure the options are alright, but yeah, I haven't played this game in a while. But I think it's, yeah, brightness, yeah, that's clear enough. But yeah, as I was saying, I haven't played this game in a while, and I've been wanting to do a Let's Play at some point. I plan on getting a platinum trophy sometime in the future if I can be bothered. But yeah. So anyway, let's get started. We're gonna choose a new file here. Apprentice is basically easy. Sith Warrior is normal. Sith Lord is hard, and the one that's locked is called Unleashed. I believe that's what it's called in Force Unleashed 2 anyway. Yeah, I think it's either that or Sith Master or something. But yeah, that's basically expert. So I think the only two difficulties I beat in this game are Apprentice and Sith Warrior, and even then I have a bit of trouble with this. So yeah, I might be a bit rusty in this LP just simply because I haven't played this game in a while. But we're gonna go on Sith Warrior here. Just because it's normal difficulty, and I prefer playing games on normal when I Let's Play, but yeah. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, Star Wars. Yes, I'm going to be doing this epic voice throughout the whole thing. So if you don't like it, just click away now, or fast forward. The Force Unleashed. The galaxy is on the brink of total darkness. The evil galactic empire has overthrown the Old Republic and now holds the countless worlds in the grip of fear. The Jedi Knights have been all but destroyed. Only a handful have escaped, Imperial forces disappearing into hiding across the galaxy. The Emperor's spies have located a lone Jedi Knight on the Wookiee homeworld of Kashyyyk. The Sith Lord, Darth Vader, has been sent to destroy him. Yeah, I'm going to be silent throughout the rest of this cutscene because, well, 1, epic music, and 2, it's the opening cutscene, which I always like to stay quiet through. Actually, you know what? No, since this is 7 Let's Play 7 days, I'm going to talk throughout this whole thing. But yes. So, anyway. Whenever this is all over. By the way, in case you didn't know, this game actually takes place in between Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith and Star Wars Episode 4 A New Hope. So, yeah, I think this takes place right after Episode 3, I believe. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, though. But, yeah, they're still catching the Jedi Knights. That must mean that this play takes place directly after Episode 3, like, picks up right where it left off. Revenge of the Sith. Also, fun fact, I actually, for the first time today, I watched the Star Wars The Clone Wars movie today, and a lot of people seem to bash that movie. I don't think it's bad. It's obviously it's not going to be as good as the saga, like 1 to 6, but it's still good popcorn fun. I give it a 6 out of 10. Anyway, that's getting off topic here. Now, this is the only level in the game where you can play as Darth Vader. Now, because there's nothing to collect in this level, after we play this like little prologue introductory thing, we can never play this level again. Don't know why. Don't ask me, but.
We were ambushed upon arrival, but I have the situation well in...
I have no interest in your failures, Commander.
Okay.
Here on a mission of my own.
Yeah, Darth Vader is such a badass right there, as you can see. Also, if you hear anything in the background, that's probably just my fan. It's because it's really warm in this room, and I don't want my windows open to spoil anything. But yeah. So the controls are pretty simple. Darth Vader is like really slow. Like he walks, he doesn't run like Starkiller does later on in the game. But yeah, so basically you can press the X button to jump and press the square button to attack with your lightsaber. And you can even kill your own stormtroopers, look! That's hilarious, you can kill them for health energy. And they won't even turn on you! But yeah, you can also force push by pressing circle, and also charge it by holding down the circle button, and then releasing it! That's pretty epic if I say so myself. But yeah, so basically, when you play as Darth Vader, you're already a master at this game. Like, you already have all the upgrades and everything. You can also use the L2 button to block, press square while holding L2 to throw your lightsaber, and press circle while holding L2 to, you know, do a little force burst right there. You can also press the R2 button to force grip things. R1 and L1. R1 just centers the camera. L1 does nothing. So, yeah. Triangle, I believe. Yeah, that force chokes. So, yeah. So the controls pretty simple for this game. They're pretty basic. So yeah. So what we're gonna do here is pretty much just go through. I mean, this game is just so awesome. You can do what you want. Also, one thing I forgot to mention, in the top left-hand corner of the screen, you'll see a green bar and a blue bar. The green bar is basically your health meter, and the blue bar is your force meter, like how much force energy you have. If it runs out, you can't force any objects. You can't, like, do a force push or force choke or anything. So, yeah. But I believe instead of doing force choke, I believe Starkiller can do force lightning instead. But I don't know. And for some reason here we are getting lag. Don't know why. A little bit of lag. It's not like too much. But yeah. Still lag nonetheless. I believe it's fixed itself now. Of course, every time I say that, there's just even more lag. So I wouldn't be surprised if there was more. But yeah, Darth Vader in this level is just such a boss. Like, it's such a shame that this is the only level where we get to play as him. Like, I know this game is like supposed to be based around the story of Starkiller and everything, but it's just so fun playing as Darth Vader as well. I mean, he's basically Starkiller, but with everything already upgraded, which, you know, you have to go through a lot of hard work in order to get there and throughout the rest of the game, so yeah. Although I would prefer it if Darth Vader like could run and everything. I'm still not complaining. Darth Vader's still the badass he is in the Star Wars series, so yeah. Now we're gonna force this down. But yeah, Darth Vader. Basically, as Darth Vader in this level, you can do whatever you want. Like, you won't get in trouble for killing your own stormtroopers, as I showed you earlier, or basically just trashing the place up. Like Anakin Skywalker, well, because he is Anakin Skywalker, obviously, he leaves a mess everywhere, like whatever he does. But you know what? Maybe it's because I've just been watching the Clone Wars movie, and Obi-Wan was always saying in that movie that how Anakin's always leaving a mess. But yeah, like Anakin, like his good self, he really does leave a mess. Which I suppose this does go to show that there's good in him, still good in him. Or, you know what, I'm getting off topic now. Let's just go back to the dark side badass that Darth Vader really is. Basically, in this Let's Play, what I'm going to do is, like my Sonic Generations LP, I'm going to do one level per episode. This is not going to be a 100% run, like I'm not going to be getting all the holocrons or anything. I'm just going to be doing one level in each video, and I'm basically going to be playing through the whole game, every level. Although I will upload 2 finales, right? Because this game does have 2 endings, a light side ending and a dark side ending. And basically, I'm going to be uploading 2 separate videos on the same day, like with a finale. It's just basically going to be the ending cutscene, so you'll be getting 2 videos for the price of 1, I suppose. But you know, because that was a trophy frenzy. Yeah, but anyway, as I was saying, the last week of this LP, I'm going to be uploading 2 videos, one for the light side ending and one for the dark side ending. Not sure what those trophies are for, but I'm not going to bother to go out on my way, like bring up the trophy list and see what they're for, because I don't want to waste you guys' time. So yeah. So basically, this is going to be a very long, it's going to be a short Let's Play, because there's like only 9 levels. 9 levels if you count this one. 8 if you don't. There's only going to be like, because, well, there may be only like 8 levels, but they are really long, so it's not going to take as many weeks to upload this as it did Sonic Generations, mostly because I'm not going to be on break as much with this LP. But one thing that is going to happen though is that, the videos are going to be long, and you're probably not going to be able to get through them all in one sitting unless you have like nothing going on whatsoever, so yeah. So anyway, Star Wars The Force Unleashed, what do I think of this game? It's a great game, it's very it's very fun. But not only that, also to add to that, it's purely fun, but, it tells the untold story of Darth Vader's secret apprentice, his second apprentice if you count Ahsoka from the Clone Wars. And also, I believe this game actually came out around the same time as the Star Wars The Clone Wars movie did as well. So, we were getting told the start of Anakin's apprentice, and also we were getting told, well, the first half, I suppose, or the full story. First half if you count Force Unleashed 2, but I don't really count that because that's just like he's a clone in that game. But yeah, here we get the untold story of Darth Vader's secret apprentice. So we get told of both of Vader / Anakin's apprentices in both years. Well, the start of one of them and the whole story of the other. Because Ahsoka's story would have obviously continue into the Clone Wars TV series. But yeah, I'm mentioning the Clone Wars too much, because like I'm trying to get into it, because in preparation for my Lego Star Wars 3 LP, and also as a Star Wars fan, I want to, watch all the Clone Wars.
Whatever you want, you won't find it here.
Cannot disguise
But yeah.
yourself from me, Jedi.
Turn back!
Alright, here we go. So this is our first boss of the game, Rogue Jedi. Obviously, because we've got Darth Vader, he is really easy. Also, one other thing that makes this easy is that as Darth Vader, your health basically regenerates if you get hurt, so you don't need to worry. This is, I know this is like a little tutorial getting into the game, but it is. Well, if this was the whole game, I would say it obviously, it's an awful game, because it offers no challenge. But you know what? I don't mind a bit of challenge, but honestly, I prefer it with a bit of, when it cuts you a little bit of slack at least. But yeah, so basically what you saw there was we were engaged in a lightsaber lock. Basically, you just have to rapidly press the square button in order to get yourself out of it, so yes. Feck. Here we are. Not sure why Vader's health isn't regenerating. Guess it takes a little bit of time. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe in the boss fights, in this boss fight, Vader's health doesn't regenerate. Nonetheless. There we are. And I think our health levels are pretty equal. Either that or I'm slightly beating him. He would just block a lot less, it'd be easy, obviously. Alright. I think we're on to his last bit of health here. And, you know, there's nothing we can do there. Oh crap, he's trying to bring the TIE fighters down on us. Yeah. I'm stupid because I didn't notice that at first, but yeah. Alright, he's on to his last bit of health here. As you can see, his health meter is red. So, yeah. Come on, Rogue Jedi, just die. Yeah, there's really not much else I can say here. I mean, I've pretty much said all I can. You know, this boss fight is starting to drag a little bit now, but it doesn't matter. Whenever he's done this, we can finish him off because he's on his last hit, I believe. Oi! Oh, okay, this is his last hit. There we are. Okay, after every boss, at the end of every boss, after we've taken out all their health, we do get a quick time event section here, as you can see. Which I think is pretty cool, because, you know, I mean, this game is more movie-based, so it's more based around cutscenes since there are only a few levels. The cutscenes, I think, are what's going to make this a Let's Play, you know, the videos in this Let's Play longer. Like, I think each video is probably going to be an hour long or something like that, like crazy, I don't know. But yes. Oh yeah, the trophy invasion.
I sense someone far more powerful nearby. Where is your master?
The dark side has clouded your mind. You killed my master years ago.
Then now you will share his fate.
Wait! Okay, so Anakin wasn't the only one who broke the Jedi Order by breeding.
Lord Vader.
Uh-oh.
Come with me. More will be here soon.
So, if that didn't happen, Luke Skywalker wouldn't have been the one to bring back the Jedi. It would have been Starkiller. Yes, this is Starkiller.
At last, the dark side is your ally.
Vader's apprentice.
Rise, my apprentice.
What is your will, my master?
Your training is nearly complete. It is time to face your first true test.
Your spies have located a Jedi.
Oh,
Yes.
still more Jedi left, eh?
He is attacking a critical Imperial shipyard. Destroy him and bring me his lightsaber.
I shall leave at once, master.
The Emperor cannot discover you. Leave no witnesses. Kill everyone aboard, Imperials and Kota's men alike.
Alright, Theo then.
As you wish.
That's what we're going to be doing in our next level, I think, which will be in the next video. Obi-Wan? It's Obi-Wan Kenobi! That's Proxy is this is Proxy, Starkiller's droid
I haven't fought that training program in years. I
and
thought
friend.
they erased it.
I hoped that using an older training module would catch you off guard and allow me to finally kill you. I'm sorry I failed you again.
Yeah, like I said, these cutscenes are gonna be long, so
Don't ambush
yeah.
me.
Proxy. Yes, why are we whispering? Shh, who's that? Yes. Your new pilot has finally arrived, Master. Accessing Imperial records.
Captain Juno Eclipse, born on Coralag, where she became the youngest student ever accepted into the Imperial Academy. Decorated combat pilot with over 100 combat missions, and commanding officer during the bombing of Kalos. Handpicked by Lord Vader to
That's
lead his
basically
Night Flight
Juno
squadron, later reassigned to
Eclipse.
top secret mission.
Our new pilot, who Starkiller, spoiler alert, falls in love with later on.
Actually, yes. But it's restricted. Oh, Master, I can tell you she's going to be impossible to reprogram.
Do you know why you're here?
Yes, my orders are clear. I'm to keep your ship running and fly you wherever your missions require.
Did Vader tell you that he killed our last pilot?
No. But I can only assume that he gave Lord Vader good reason to do so. I will not.
Well, let's hope so. I'm sick of training new pilots. What have you done to my ship?
Okay.
I've taken the liberty of upgrading the
Yeah,
bridge
I'm
and
really
sensor
not going to be saying much about these
Now you'll be able
cutscenes
to
because I
spy
don't think there's
any
much to
sections
comment
of
on.
the entire system. You are one of Vader's spies.
You don't need to know anything about my missions except
All
where
right.
I'm going. I need to jump to Nar Shaddaa. Can you handle that?
Being a bit of a dick towards Juno, aren't you, Starkiller? Well, then again, this is before he falls in love with her, so yeah. Alright, then. I believe next up we're going to come across the tutorial section, which we will not be doing in this episode. In fact, we're going to end things off here whenever this loading screen is done. Yeah, this is basically going to be the tutorial. Although we already kind of had the tutorial in the first level. Whatever. Whenever it finishes saving.
Welcome aboard the Rogue Shadow, Master. I have recently installed this training room on board for your personal use. Here, you can practice using your force powers and combat techniques through various instructional and combat training modules. At Lord Vader's request, all modules are also programmed to try.
Okay.
Just like
Oh yeah, you press select to pause the game, not stop. No. For some reason you can't pause the game unless you press the PlayStation button, really. Alright, you know what? Yeah, okay. We're gonna end things off here. Hope you enjoyed the first episode of my next Let's Play for 7 days. Finally done with Sonic Generations, starting a new game. So I'll see you next week for episode 2 of Let's Play Star Wars The Force Unleashed for the PS3. This is Mr. Crazy Gamer 13 saying word out.